This is the moment a Lockheed Martin employee drove into a pro-Palestine blockade of the weapons manufacturer.
Damn.
Hey, get out of the way. You want to go to prison? You want to go to prison? I'm telling you right now, somebody's gonna get out of my way.
Let him through. Let him through.
Hey, careful. You're on video. You're on video right now. If you want to go to prison, think about it. If you want to go to prison, you get out of the way. I gotta get to my job.
Are you gonna hurt people? We have eyes.
He's armed. He's armed.
We have eyes on you, sir. Don't do this. We have eyes on you. We have eyes on you. We have eyes on you.
People are lying down. People are lying down. Look, I gotta go home.
Well, they changed their tune real quick when they realised he was armed. But at the end of the day, if you're going to stand in the road and block people from getting to where they need to get to, stuff like this is going to happen. Of course, I'm glad no one was hurt, but still, you're antagonising people at the end of the day. You're playing stupid games and you almost won a stupid prize. Luckily, they didn't run into this next guy. Oh, here we go. Bowling alley style. I mean, they were kind of asking for it, really. Yet again, more Muppets playing the victim when they're causing this much disruption, stood in the road, attacking the people who've got nothing to do with their cause, right? And then when stuff like this happens, they're wondering, why has this happened? Why has this happened? Oh my God, poor me. Do we have sympathy? Absolutely not, mate. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes in my books. Go to work. Go to work. What are you doing? Real smart thinking there, ladies and gentlemen.
Arrest them! Arrest them! He ran over people! Arrest them now! How's that driving at people? He just ran over people. You saw that shit? What the f*** is this? You're gonna let her drive away? Are you kidding me? You'll run over peaceful protesters and the cops are gonna let them drive back. You saw that. You saw that shit.
You want the police to go and arrest that guy whilst you're stopped blocking traffic, acting like a complete b***end with all your little entourage of b***ends. You think that's alright, but that guy doing what most of us would want to do, he's in the wrong. I don't think so. That copper was probably proud of him.
What's your name, officer? You just watched an innocent person get ran over, and this man's filming, and you're not gonna arrest him, you're not even gonna chase him. Yeah, call someone on your talk. Use your walkie-talkie. Say a license plate with the
Well, you guys know what I'm going to say already. If you're going to block the road, things like this are going to happen because someone in that long line of traffic ain't going to give a shit about you or your feelings, mate. They're just going to get going. So fair play to him, in my opinion. What? What?
You gonna pay for that stuff there, buddy?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. We love to see it.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Oh, that's it. He's got him in a chokehold there.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Relax.
Well done, mate. I'm proud of you.
Wait, relax. Relax. Can't do this. Yeah, you can't steal. You and your
He's
buddies,
crying.
buddy. You can't touch me, bro. I ain't touching you. I ain't touching you. You can't touch me. You've been touched. You can't touch me.
You can't touch me whilst being in a chokehold is crazy.
So stop. I'm gonna fucking sleep, bro. Stop, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna sue me?
Yes, bro. You're putting hands on me. Stop.
Well, you F around, you find out. This guy really thought he was tough. And like with a lot of these people, when they get confronted and dealt with, they start crying and going into beta mode. That's exactly what this Mega Melt was doing. Fair play to the guy who jumped in and did. This is the closest this guy's been to having a father. It probably did him some good, hopefully.
Aiden, we're gonna help you.
Here we go.
You guys, you assholes.
Arrest her.
They're tasing him. They're tasing him. Stop it.
Police, give her this.
Arrest her.
Aiden, we're gonna help you.
Put your feet in the car.
Aiden.
No fucking shit. Put your feet in the car. What the fuck does this say? Get in the car.
You're not the police. You're fucking.
We got a Prestige 10 Karen right here, boys.
Show your faces. Show your faces, you assholes. You're so proud of what you're doing. Show your faces, you
Guys,
fucking pussies.
Arrest her.
These are real cops over here. They're not afraid to show their faces. Would your mother be proud of you? Would your daughters be proud of you? You pigs. Show us your face. You're so brave. You're so tough. Show me your face, ass.
I really want to see people like this get arrested. You know what? If she loves that matey in the back seat so much, arrest her and chuck him in the back with him. If she really wants to help him that much, right?
Asshole. You and Greg Bovino? Oh, you fucking assholes.
Taser, taser, that's what I'll be saying.
You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Just another Karen who wants to be the hero. Like I said, if she loves that guy so much, arrest her and chuck her in the back as well. That's what I think, because surely these Karens are impeding on an investigation, an arrest. You can't do that. These Karens have got too much confidence. You need to start dishing out some reality checks to stop other Karens doing it.
Your name? What is your name, sir?
My name is Lily.
Okay, and you're stating that you called me sir.
Hang on. I think this guy's gone behind enemy lines. Yep.
Correct?
So you called me young man, and I politely corrected you multiple times.
You don't get to correct me. I will address you as what I see.
Right.
I have no obligation whatever to enter. Yes, you do, sir. Unless, of course, Burger King. Unless Burger King has a policy to behave this way to their clients, maybe they do.
Yeah, this happened to me recently. This happened to me. Like, these people that live in La La Land want everyone else to live in La La Land. I was trying to find people to play a video game with the other day, and someone messaged me, and I said, oh yeah, you want to run some games, right? And I said, yeah, let me know when you're on, mate, or bro, or something like that. And he said, I don't want to be called that, because I'm a feminine, I'm trying to be more feminine, and I don't go by man, bro, or mate. And it's literally a picture of a dude. Like, I said, mate, I don't believe in that stuff. You can call yourself what you want. I'm not going along with it, all right? I'm not going along with that game. So, yep, this happened to me.
We will find that out.
Of the owners, but we have no video recording, so I'll be more than happy to help you, but you can't record us.
Oh, I'm a First Amendment lawyer, and I can definitely record you. Absolutely. I want to file a formal complaint. Okay. I have been a patron of, I've been a patron.
Yeah, she is right. No one wants to play the pronoun game. There's people who don't even know what it is. They don't even know what it is. That's like me going everywhere I go. If people don't address me as a black woman, I'm gonna get upset and triggered. It makes zero sense. Is that guy going to apply that same logic to kids who think he's a dude? Is he going to have a go at them as well? Yeah.
Of Burger King for many, many years. And I came here, I always received nothing but excellent service. But I came here today, I had a coupon and I ordered what I ordered. And one of the things was accidentally left out, not a problem. I came back around to get it. And I thanked the young man who waited on me, and I said to him, thank you, young man. When I did so, when I came back the second time, he became very angry, and he said, I'm not a young man, okay? I said, sir, I call you what I see. He said, well, in that case, thank you, sir, and shut the window. Now, I am clearly a woman, and I have no obligation, as you know, ma'am, to call him whatever he thinks he's supposed to be called. And I cannot imagine that Burger King has a policy that when their customers have this sort of an interaction, and they're supposed to be responded to angrily and on purpose called sir and yelled at because he did. Well, I did that to you because you called me the wrong sex. Is that Burger King's policy to treat their...
I will have a conversation with Miss Lily, who was the young lady that was in the drive-thru.
Ah, there you go. You just heard it right there. I'll have a conversation with Miss Lily. She just answered this woman's question right there. She isn't going to deal with it. She's playing along with it because she doesn't want to lose her job.
She is not a young lady. You're free to think. You're free to think she is, and I'm free not to.
And I will address her because we do not condone being rude to our guests. So you're right. So that was inappropriate. Her retaliation because she was upset.
His retaliation. His retaliation.
Was inappropriate, and I will address that, okay?
Thank you. I'm glad to know that your policy is not to insult your clients.
Yeah, our policy is not to insult, but we just hope our guests don't insult our team members either.
I beg your pardon, madam. Do you find that I...
What? What did she do? What did she do wrong?
Insulted this individual?
No, I do not, but I'm going to ask you to leave because we do this as private property.
Yeah.
I do have the right to ask you to leave.
That's
the
cool.
premises.
One more thing, ma'am. Who is your director? To whom do you report?
I'm the owner. I'm Kimberly By.
This is the problem with these people. I've got no issue with these people living in La La Land. You can do what you want with your life. It's your life. Do as you see fit. But don't force other people to go along with your bullshit. That's my thing. Why... And the fact that the company, the manager and all that were backing this guy up and going along with it. And I thought the customer came first, didn't they? With a lot of these places. The customer's always right and all that. But, well, didn't see it in this video. You guys have to let me know what you think about that one.
If you would like to march, we will march after this last speech about...
What is this? The protest of dodgy hard drives.
About safety.
No Trump, no ICE, no fascist USA. No Trump, no ICE.
Guys, you know what I'm going to say. Why is it so difficult to find someone who looks remotely normal? Why? Can't be a coincidence, can it?
No fascist USA. No Trump, no ICE, no fascist.
Pause off. What? What is going on?
USA. No Trump, no ICE, no fascist USA. No Trump, no ICE, no fascist USA.
The word has been used to describe things that are not in any way actually immorally corrupt.
What's this person doing on the left?
Meanwhile, the people throwing the word around are taking away our rights, our safety, security, comfort, healthcare, food, and community. To empower and embolden myself, because I know what I and my community stand for. As a little girl, growing up, I always rubbed against the grain. At 3, I fought people who wanted me to be ladylike. And then I turned 12 and I said, absolutely not. This is not a phase. I turned 16 and they actually sent me to a military high school to try to convert me because they saw me as a degenerate.
They need to send you back, mate.
Joke's on them. I went on a lesbian and came out a bull. I came out angrier and stronger. And when I turned 27, I said, fuck you. I am a man. And I never looked back.
No Trump, no ICE, no fascist USA. 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 No Trump, no ICE. Radicalizing our kids.
I grew up different. I was the kid who couldn't sit still. The kid who was unable to comprehend. The kid who was too stupid to exist. The savant. Later I continued to develop and I became the reader.
Guys, what is happening out there in the streets? You're wearing a flipping... these questionable outfits and they want to be taken serious, and there's some woman on her knees pretending to be a flipping dog. Like, You can't act like that and dress like that and then want people to listen to you. It's not going to happen.
Then the fact when I realized I liked boys and couldn't understand why it was bad. Then into adulthood, after years of suppressing myself, I found love. Then I became the degenerate because of who I was and who I loved. I already grew up Jewish in the heart of Los Angeles, living in the shoes of the wealthy. When I became a pagan, I was cast aside because Abrahamic faith didn't make sense to me. I was discarded and sent back to Oregon and carelessly tossed into the foster care system until I aged out of state services. When I became homeless, I learned what it meant to be a degenerate, to be hated for existing. I became a target for so many. I have been raped in the name of Jesus and told to pray for God for redemption. I have been told that my filthy Jewish blood is a disgrace to being of Nordic faith and heritage. I have been shot at, knives thrown at me.
What in the LGTV HD PS5 community is going on here? I don't even know what I'm watching. I was bamboozled halfway through that. I don't know what's going on out there anymore. This is why I do YouTube videos. I train at home. I've got my gym at home. I play video games. I see my family. Other than that, I don't go outside because I don't know what's going on out there anymore. Karen arrested at Disney Hotel. How did she manage that?
Yelling, relax.
I'm yelling.
Whoa. No warm up. Just straight into it with this one. 0 to 100.
I'm the GM. Okay. I was doing a little training. I normally don't check people in, but I'm doing a little training on the best.
I don't feel good. All I want to do is lay down, and this bastard won't let me stay here.
1 second, ma'am.
No, don't listen to him. Don't you put your hands on me.
Back up or you're going to jail.
No, I will go to jail.
I bet you will.
Where's my crucifix? It's around here somewhere. She needs God.
Go f yourself.
Anyway.
Priceline booked her for 3 nights. She said it was 4.
Disney made a mistake. I said I would deal with it, and he got nasty. He didn't like my answer. And he goes, you're not allowed to stay here, and I
You want to trespass?
I just wanted to leave.
Good.
I don't want to do more paperwork for you guys. No problem. So if we could just get
No,
her on her way.
I use my timeshare for this. I don't have money. And he can go himself and drop dead. How do you treat people like this?
She's not really proving her case, is she?
And then she went off like that. So at that point,
Because I'm so upset, I just want to rest.
We'll get her.
How dare him? I have nothing but the utmost respect for cops. Nothing. Yeah, but he's wrong. He didn't like my response. I go, whatever. The fuck does whatever mean? I would like to punch him in the face.
she was trying to spit.
He's wrong. I didn't spit at you.
Ma'am, relax.
You're lucky I didn't kick you in the balls. Don't touch me. Get your hands off me.
Ma'am.
I don't care.
Ma'am.
How about that? I don't care. I can't. I have nowhere to go. I'm not.
Unfortunately, if you're not leaving, you go to jail.
Fuck you. I'm not leaving.
Okay, then you go to jail.
Don't cut. I got a bad back.
You out of your mouth.
I got a rod on my back. I got a rod on my back.
This has to be the craziest Karen I've ever seen. It has to be. I think she's the one. She is the #1 crazy Karen for sure. She's claiming the title.
Help me. Stop. I got a rod on my back, please.
That was not funny. And then you hit me? Are you out of your mind?
I got a rod on my back, please. Please.
That's very good.
I got Disney on the phone, please.
That's all right.
Sir, I got a rod in my back.
That's okay. You'll figure it out
Please, please. Please.
You're not.
I'm
You
sorry,
can't be the
I'm
victim
sorry.
now.
for all that. You're a grown woman. You don't need to act like that.
Okay, I can't. I need to get up. I can't get
We'll
up
have
like
to get up
this.
in a minute.
I got Disney on the phone.
That's fantastic.
I got a car full of stuff. Please don't
Virginia?
go in my wallet.
You're Virginia?
Maybe.
Okay.
Man,
Yo,
my
I'm here for
glasses.
10 seconds, bro.
Please, please. I'm so upset. I don't feel
That's
good.
okay.
All right, take the cuffs off. I got 2
No, you're going to
rotating
jail. We're
cuffs.
ready to-
Okay, I.
She did not prove her case from the get-go. She's screaming and shouting, saying she's going to punch people, don't do this, don't do that, and then attacks a police officer and then acts like she's done nothing wrong. Well, like I always say with these people, age doesn't always equal wisdom, because she ain't got none of that. And didn't she say her brother or son is a cop or something? Well, I don't think he'd be very proud of her with how she handled that one.
You know the history of America?
Yeah,
Do you know the
settlers
white
came
people
over.
came over and murdered en masse? Yes, they did, en masse. Murdered innocent women and children at gunshot from behind. Slit throats. Yeah, you want to believe the history of Christopher Columbus? You go ahead. If that's the history you want to believe is real, then please.
I think
but
that
is not the correct history.
Okay.
The correct history is the white man came over to America and stole this land from the Native Americans.
We didn't steal
this
anything.
This is their land. Yes, we did.
Then why are you?
Don't people have work in the morning? Don't people have families? and other things to do and think about in their life. People are so fixated on talking about stolen land and things that happened a billion years ago. Aren't people worried about the future and the present? Why are so many people fixated on the past?
Here.
Yes, we did.
Then you should leave.
I was brought here by my ancestors, unfortunately.
You can go back.
And guess what? No, I can't.
We will set up a GoFundMe for you.
I cannot. No, you cannot get a citizenship outside.
That's a good one, to be fair. Well, if you're saying it's stolen land and everything, why are you still here then? Exactly. She's not complaining.
Of the U.S. In another country unless you have bloodline ties.
Oh, so they can have immigration laws, but we can't. Then we're racist for our immigration laws, but other countries need a bloodline descendant for you to have a visa in theirs. That's funny. I could find at least one country for you to go back to, and I'll buy you a one-way ticket. How about that? You don't have to stay on this stolen land.
When my oldest graduates, we're leaving.
Where are you going?
Probably Germany, because that's where my bloodline comes.
That's where your bloodline comes from?
And that's the only place I can get
very
to.
Good, very good.
That's not
You would
here.
choose to go to Germany.
I would choose
no
for,
kings, no dictators.
I would choose for
but
free
my bloodline
healthcare.
comes from Germany, and I want to go back to Germany. You want to talk about this land being stolen? You know what happened in Germany, man?
You know
you
what?
want to be on that land?
Because
Up to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You want to be on that land? That's okay. You know what they did to Jews there? That's your descendants? That's up to you.
Apologizing to the Germans.
The Germans are the victims.
The Germans are the ones who recognized the issues that the Jews had with other people and the entitlement that they had with their religion, and so now they're committing genocide in order to land grab, just like the United States did.
All right, so why don't you sit here and say, I am so sorry, World War II, Germany.
I'm not going to say anything you tell me to
you
say.
Want to apologize to
you
them?
Step away peacefully.
You want to apologize to Germany?
I would like you to step away from me peacefully.
She said we should be apologizing to Germany. I've never seen a Hitler apologist before in my life. As I was walking away, she said, you're in a fascist cult. I'm not the one saying we should apologize to Germany because people are, saying terrible things about what they did years ago. So, that's her bloodline, respect. If that's her bloodline and where she comes from, at least she's respecting her family and stuff. So, I can't blame her too much. She respects her ancestors, and how dare people just be so mean to those Nazis? I can't believe it. Her grandpa was probably so upset with the things they were calling him. Anything else you want to say?
Where they came from instead of taking over a land that didn't belong to them and murdering people en masse.
Ma'am, you could leave the country right now.
And I'm leaving the country in December.
Leave right now. I'll fund it for you. Why would you stand here on stolen land like this? How dare you?
Because I have no opportunity to go until my kids graduate from high school.
Click the like button if you would fund a ticket for her. We could even set up a donation link.
I need multiple tickets. I have a family. Thank you.
Yeah, we could fund all of that for you. So message me on Instagram. We're going to set up a GoFundMe. We'll get you as many tickets as you need so you do not have to be here on this stolen land, okay?
Wow. Wow. If I've ever seen getting exposed for being stupid in 4K, this is the video. That woman is the final boss of a flipping donut. You can't get any stupider than her. And that's the thing with these people. They got so much free time. They're living life on easy mode. I mean, they just come up with anything to complain about. If they had real problems, they wouldn't be talking all this shit they're talking.
I love the way this light makes my face look on camera. I'm just saying, my eyes are bright blue, baby. Good genes. They're terrified to have their faces on camera. They're terrified to see everyone to see their trash pile over here because
yeah, she's right. I mean, these are the same people that scream at police saying, take your masks off, let us see your faces, whilst they all go around doing the same thing and refuse to take their masks off. Make that make sense.
It's really just a pile of trash. People and trash.
Coming over and making a mess in our place.
Oh yeah, it's totally us. It's totally us. It's totally us. It's totally us. What's up? How are you?
Ex-mega granny. I went to January 6th and didn't take Trump's pardon. Be nice to these
Didn't
people.
take his pardon? What do you mean?
Because he lied about the election being stolen. You be nice to these people.
Are they being nice?
Yes, they are. They won't.
Oh, this is nice?
Antifa being nice? I don't think so.
Yes.
In a public space?
Yeah.
This is nice?
What's wrong with it?
I'm just asking if
what
this
are
is
you doing to bring it on?
I'm filming in a public space.
What's your part?
I'm filming in a public space. They're clearly terrified. And I don't really understand why.
Yeah, they look like criminals, they act like criminals, they speak like criminals, so they must be. I've never seen an Antifa person even remotely sound nice or friendly. Or look nice and friendly. Never.
Say anything. Just keep walking.
I am walking. This is a public space.
It's all good.
Well, I don't see him doing anything.
I mean, I'm not bothered by them. If I were bothered by them, I wouldn't be here. If I were scared of them, I wouldn't be here.
It's all right. Sounds good.
That's why you attack people. Yeah, I totally attack people. I love the way this light makes my face look on camera. I'm just saying, my eyes are bright blue, baby. Good genes. Do these look like sane people, or do they look...
Great genes. You know, she was throwing in a dig because all these people were moaning about Sydney Sweeney on that Levi Jeans advert. That was a hilarious time.
Like they're dealing with some mental issues? Because I would say they're dealing with mental issues.
Yeah.
They agree. There's actually a lot of support for ICE out here tonight.
That's surprising.
Can you guess why people who live in this apartment complex want the military to roll in? Can you guess?
Yeah.
It's quite fucking obvious.
Yeah, I just couldn't imagine. Could not imagine living in those apartments. You know, I lived in a flat for a bit. I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal with the noise. Call me entitled, but when I'm in my four walls, I don't want to hear no talking, no doors slamming, nothing. And I lived in a flat, and honestly, I hated it. I hated it. I had to get a house because I just can't deal with listening to other people's arguments and drama and plates being thrown around. Not for me. Not for me. I like my peace and quiet. So the people in those apartments, you can see why they want the people to roll through there and get rid of those people. I would want the same.
Why aren't we shooting back at them?
What?
Can anybody explain that to me? What, like, I don't own a firearm, but if I saw an ICE agent, it would brick. Right.
Surely she would get charged just for this video alone, right? Because she's not saying it. She's saying she's inciting things. So I don't know about this one.
Right to their fucking dome. So why are the armed citizens not shooting back at them? Just a question.
Here we go again with the community of being loving, compassionate and accepting, not inciting violence, being peaceful, doing anything but that. Literally inciting violence against people that disagree with them. Why am I not surprised?
I think it's wrong for people to shoot ICE agents while they're doing their jobs.
Yes.
I mean, yes, but I think ICE agents are also not doing their job within the full scope of the law. What? Many are not identifying themselves when being asked to. They are...
Well, newsflash, they don't have to do that, you flipping muppet.
With masks on, which is also illegal to not identify yourself with your face.
What law makes that illegal?
If you are a police officer or an agent of the law, you must identify yourself when asked by civilians. So they are violating that when they are going into neighborhoods and being asked by people, and they are not doing that. I don't think that's right.
Okay. So that's not illegal for them to do that. It's not illegal for ICE agents specifically to cover their face. It's actually not even illegal for them to not read someone their Miranda rights. They can detain anybody for any reason, and that person must provide proof for their citizenship. They have every right to do that. That is 100% lawful. That is in the U.S. Code, Title 8.
She got cooked.
Okay.
If you have something different and a law that backs you up, I would love to hear about it because maybe I'm wrong.
You know, I'm actually going to ask that you don't post me on Liberty Hangout. I don't want my face anywhere near you.
You were having a nice conversation with me. When I offered that maybe you might not be correct in your statement, then you want to say you don't.
She literally stated all those things which weren't true. She didn't even do the flipping background checks. And now she don't want her to post it. Well, you played yourself with that one.
Don't want to be anywhere near me?
I felt disgusted by you before I walked up and had the conversation.
Why so?
I mean, you asked very leading questions that are already...
It just says ask.
Just admit that you don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
Me anything.
I am yet to see these people be accountable for saying and doing stupid things. I would have more respect for them if they just admitted it and said, look, I'm just a donut. I would respect them more for that. I get things wrong from time to time. It happens. We're human. But I mean, well, the stuff they get wrong is just, you know, they're just trying to stand on the hill of their political standing, and they just regurgitate things they don't know about. They don't have any factuality. They just talk nonsense.
Don't stop what?
You're zooming in and my shit's right there.
You're what?
I don't want you, my things.
What things?
The things that I'm working on.
What things is that? I can't see nothing.
Yes, you can.
No, I
You're
can't.
zooming in on a legal office.
Yeah.
You zoomed in on me. I asked you to stop. Now he's here.
Oh, no, not him. Who's he?
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
I found him. I walked over there to ask a question. He was zooming in. And then I asked him to take me off camera and he wouldn't. My stuff's right here.
So you don't want to be on camera, so you walk up to him and put yourself on camera. Right.
I don't want him zooming in on things that I'm working on.
Okay, so here's the thing. He's in public. He's allowed to record anything that's in view of the public.
Yes, ma'am.
So I asked him to turn it off immediately.
If you're in public, he's allowed to record you as well.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
A law firm is in public?
It's in view of the public, yes. So anything that's like saying that I'm not allowed to look in the windows, right?
Right.
So anything that's in view of the public, he's allowed to record.
Okay, you're harassing me. Please leave me alone.
You walked all.
You're harassing me. Please leave me alone. Yep. She's a donut.